Good morning, YouTube. We are getting ready to head to the gym. If you are a new viewer, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. If you are a returning viewer, I appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. Monday, we've got back day. Feeling okay overall. Woke up in the middle of the night and had trouble falling back asleep. So we'll see how it is once we're actually there. Had plenty of food yesterday, so lack of carbs should not be the issue. Was like 189 yesterday morning, 192 today. We enjoyed some tacos and rice and all that good stuff yesterday, so we'll see where we drip down to this week. The goal is to at least get back down to 189. So yeah, big Monday ahead as usual. Got a lot of things going on. So, but first things on the list, go have a good training session and get this day rolling. So, we're gonna head to the gym, drink this pre-workout, get warmed up, get this day rolling, and see what we can do. All right, let's go.
All right, YouTube, let's get this training footage review underway. Monday, deadlift day, back day, my personal favorite day of the week, but that's mostly just because I'm always super gung-ho on Mondays. And I was excited to pull this deadlift variation today through a red mini band. This is the last quote-unquote heavy deadlift before our max effort lift test next Saturday. So next Monday, we're going to back our weights down by like 50% and just pull like 3 sets of 5 to try and just get a little rest leading up to that max effort lift test. Added a 25-pound plate to my Poliquin step-ups right there. The knees have been feeling pretty good, and I think it's time to start scaling up my knee rehab. So I'm going to choose to add height to the platform rather than add weight right now. Mostly because where I do that work at, it's easier for me to add height rather than go back downstairs and get weight. And all that kind of stuff is the main reason I'm doing that, if I'm honest. So on to the main deadlift movement, which was, like I said, conditional through one red mini. That's the exact same mini band that we pulled through last time, and it hasn't been touched since the last session. I kept it separate in my gym bag, so I didn't want to have anything where I question myself, like, oh, maybe the band has slightly less tension, all that kind of stuff. So I didn't feel great during the warm-up and stuff. I didn't feel like bad, but I just didn't feel like I was moving well. So I didn't do as many sets of warm-up sets, just did singles all the way through. Worked up to 335, so we beat our last variation by 20 pounds, which felt good. We did back down sets of 225 for sets of 5 afterwards. I was pleased with that. That felt like some good quality work right there, and it was on to the accessories from there. Doing our barbell row supersetted with reverse grip lat pull downs. This is, I honestly really like this superset, mostly because of the stretch in the lats. I never feel it that great in the barbell rows, but when I get on this lat machine and I've already taxed my lats, it felt really good. I would like to get my barbell row to 135 at least. It's always been a movement that I've struggled with and definitely struggled to build strength with in the past. I had gotten to 135, I believe, but I believe I was having to do it reverse grip. So we'll see what I can do with that. After that, we did back hyperextensions and supersetted with lying leg curls. I was pleased with the way the accessories moved today. We had a small PR with the barbell row, 115 for 14 reps. It's the most that I've done in this 3-week wave so far. The 90 pounds and the lying leg curl for 15 felt super good. Honestly, could have pushed to 100. I'll try and hit those next week. After that, just did some high rep quote-unquote pump work. We did cable lat pullovers, lat prayers, some people call them, supersetted with cable curls. Overall, we did 3 rounds on the first 2 exercises, 2 rounds on the next 2. So I was pleased with the amount of accessories we did today. Then it was back to the garage after that. We did our ab complex. We did some hanging knee raises, Roman chairs off mats, although the second round I removed the mat because I felt It didn't feel great on my spine today. Not sure what was up with that with the mat, so took that away and felt much better. I'm kind of pleased with how the core's been feeling lately. I'm not one that posts many physique pics, but I'm pretty sure my top 2 abs look a little fuller than they have been. So that's what the mirror test is telling me anyways. So on to lunge after that. We got our 120 meters in. Took us 3 minutes and 5 seconds, and then we walked a mile after that. Super pleased with the way this morning went. I think it was a super strong start to the week. After that, we came in, did our to-do list, morning journaling, all that kind of stuff, and then on to work we went. Had to pivot a little bit, but not too bad overall. Luckily, before we went to work, had enough time to get my ground beef cooked and prepped for the next several days. Going with slightly leaner cuts of ground beef this week to see how I feel on that. And after that, we finished up the day, got our yard mowed, taken care of. Super strong day overall. I think we set the tone for the week, which is what I'm always looking to do on Mondays.
All right, YouTube. A little bit later in the day, getting some turkey cooking for dinner. Have the gang watching on. So today got off the rails very quickly. I'll be honest, I'm internally very frustrated. You know, not one, not two, but we had 3 people scheduled today call out. So, and 2 out of the 3 have already called out for tomorrow. So I guess I should say I'm appreciative that they gave me more notice than I got today. I know that it's going to happen from time to time, and I know ultimately as the owner of the business that it's just up to me to deal with it, but it can be tough at times. I'm not going to lie, I struggle with it. And I've really used my daily stoic learning and reading today, just kept repeating to myself that we cannot control what happens to us. We can only control how we respond. And it came in handy, and I'm already getting ready to do that again tomorrow. And so that's what was on my brain for this afternoon. You know, bad days are, you know, going to happen from time to time. Days that are testing, that are a struggle for you. And touch that real quick. But it's important to fall back on the things that center you, that get you in a better state, and that give you some type of comfort. And so I'm pretty proud of my response today in the way we handled it. Overall, I'm super proud of the team that was with me. The 2 people. Looks like we're in for it again tomorrow. But yeah, some days are just going to be tough. They're going to be a challenge, and you need to have things, I think, to pull from your deck of cards, your tool belt, to get you refocused, recentered, and just remember that they will pass, and to just endure a little bit. So that's what I'm going to reflect on tonight and get ready for tomorrow to do the best that I can, to be the best that I can tomorrow, and remember the opportunities and the blessings that we have, and get ready for a big bench session in the morning. So yeah, that'll be it for today. We're going to get this ground turkey cooked, have some dinner. Ground turkey, probably some avocado, veggies, something like that. And get primed to get ready to go to tomorrow, because all we can do is just rise and get ready to face the day. So we're going to wrap it there. I really appreciate the support. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you get 1% better. Hope you get some small wins. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you next time.